gonna be happening to me all day today.
Yeah.
So, ready?
So Mike has cleared the front step and moved it here, and then he'll use the big one to move all this up to a safe spot up top. All right, so now Mike has got his small excavator right in front of our house, so he's going to dig. So Mackenzie took out all the pavers right from, you can see the line, and that's all sand. That's the topsoil that was laid before you put the pavers in. Okay, so that's 20 years old stuff. You can see the imprint of the pavers that's been embedded in there through rain and whatnot over the years. So I don't know how much he's going to dig, but probably as wide as that bucket, a little bit more, 3 feet channel, all the way back to the start of the garage where you can see those shovels and things right in the middle of the screen. So we'll go down about 10 feet. So Mike is just digging the channel. A lot wider than I thought it would be. He's doing 2 buckets worth, so this is the way to go. I couldn't imagine doing this by hand the way it was before power equipment. So we'll just do this for, I don't know, an hour and see how he gets on. So Mike's now checking for the water main. He checked the water main. He's got a metal detector. You can hear the go off when he crosses the copper line. Okay, nice, thanks. And so we've determined it goes, as we suspect, right into the corner, right in the center of the screen, right behind the bucket. So it's good he now knows where that is. He knows to not dig there deep. I did. So lunchtime, and I'll just get out of the hole. So we've gone down, well I say we, the royal we. Mike has gone down about 6 feet on that end. So he'll keep going down until he hits the drain tile, which is the series of, well, the pipe that carries rainwater off, and from what seeps in and what comes down through the drain pipes up in the eaves. So then what he'll do is dig all this out, all the way through to the back of the garage, and then what I want him to do is not fill it the way it was done. This is all filled with just soil. Soil compacts. It doesn't carry water terribly well. It pools the water as opposed to like carrying the water down. So what I'll get him to do is I've ordered a couple truckloads of nice crush of gravel. So what he'll do is then he'll put in I guess a segment of crush about, I don't know, a foot, 2 feet from here to here, down all the way to the bottom to the drain tile. So the water then will seep in and go and filter through the crush and into the drain tile, and it'll never clog up that way. And then what I did for him as well, he wanted me to, in front of the house, he's dug all out with his excavator, wanted me to just trace the main water line. You can see it there in the corner. So that's where it feeds in. It looks like they concreted it. They put it in and put a bunch of concrete underneath, but that's the copper tube that runs from the public water supply right into our house. And there's a when we inside our house, when we turn off our water, on the other side, on the inside, there's a valve. You just turn it, and it turns off the water. And then there's another water valve at the main supply location where the public water system hits ours, and it goes through that meter like I showed before. So anyway, so getting there, got a lot of dirt. Okay, so what he's going to do is take that big pile of dirt, and then with the big machine, he's going to move it out into a different spot. So he's going to do this a couple times. So just a quick rundown. So there's the front step that I jackhammered up, and then Mike excavated and moved. There's this big digger, big bucket. There's this wide bucket. Big pile of dirt that used to be sitting under our step in front of our house. There's a small excavator. He used the small one because it's quite a tight fit here, but in our front walk. And then there's the big hole. Okay. So he'll dig that out all the way back. All right. So now Mike's gone quite far down. Check out the side of the foundation. Oh, he's gone quite far down. Okay. I haven't been down here yet. I'm just going to take a look. See if he's seen the green tile yet. Nope, still rocks. There's a lot of rock down there. Not very good. And here he is. So he's transferred all the fill from here up there, and now he's going to load it into the truck that just showed up. We heard a truck, and they'll cart it away for a price per load. A lot of work for my house. Goodness. So the end of the first day, so I've boarded up and put a lot of caution tape up. So boarded up where people could potentially walk. And Mike's used his cranes and buckets just to fence off some places. So just take a pop flip in here so you can see the terracing. So the first little bench or terrace goes down about a foot, and then it goes down about 3 feet, and then it goes down to the main hole over here. And that goes down right to the bottom of the foundation. So we're starting to see gravel down there. The gravel should have come up a lot further actually, but it didn't. So you can see the way that he did this this bench is quite nice because it's you can work around here. You can put tools and stand and whatnot. It's quite safe. So there's the foundation. I don't know how many layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's about 15 layers there. They're each about 10 inches. So. About 10 feet all the way down. So what he'll do is bring the machine back from there and just position it here, and then, about there, and then he'll dig up this, and then move the machine back, and then dig up that, etc. So this terracing system works really well. So that'll be next week. We're right before Canadian Thanksgiving, so it's going to sit empty for a while. So I just put some wood and caution tape up to make it as safe as I can. And then what we found, the last thing is we found underneath, there's the door, that's head height right there, so we're quite far in. When they put the water main in, we dug it out a little bit, and you can see that they put some PVC all the way across the driveway from the connection point to the public water system. So that's good. It protects the copper pipe from just the shifting soil from weather and cold weather, hot weather, etc., and also from excavation. So if you were just digging through here, you would hit the PVC and not damage the copper. So it's a good first day. So we'll get more work done on this next week and get this thing wrapped up.